So let me get this straight. This man said, this monster, not man, this monster, orange monster, said the U.S. was nearly, very nearly, under a state of threat. So they just trying to take people out for a thought? Now, this monster who created a peace group in the middle of negotiations attacked a country while we were all sleeping. In the middle of negotiations, when I spoke to y'all about credibility, this is what I spoke of. We have none anymore. What's the point of negotiating if you're not going to negotiate and adhere to said negotiations? The conclusion is, I forgot. Don't let me forget. This peace person, this anti-war president who got in on anti-war, let everything go down in Palestine so he could build a playground. This is people's lives. We are talking about lives. They're not toys. They're not objects. These are lives. Living, breathing entities with families, with feelings. Lives. And here we are. And the thing about Iran is they said if we going down, we going down fighting. We're going down swinging. Because if it's happening, it's happening. If it's up, it's stuck. They said, okay then, y'all want to play? Let's play. And what we have now, and I predict we're going to have, is another Viet situation. Because everybody don't sit there and take a bully's ish. Sometimes people fight back, even if they're smaller, even if they have less. When people and entities get tired or they're just not like that and they're actually about it, they are going to fight back. It reminds me of this one time, this girl, I was at school, and this girl was like, I'm about to blah, blah, blah to you and blah, blah, because she heard from somebody else that I had said XYZ element OP. I looked at that girl and I said, well, you do what you got to do. Some people and entities will fight back. Iran said, okay, you did it while everybody in your country was sleeping. You attacked us. We're going to attack you while everybody in your country is sleeping. They're going after this one and that one and that one and that one because the thought is get off of us. And how dare you attack them during a religious time? Excuse me. It's revolting to me. That monster waited until they were in Ramadan. A holy time, a precious time, to attack them. That's sick. That is sick. And anybody who voted for him, I don't care when. I don't care when. It could have been 16, 20, now, yesterday, now and later, candy. I don't care. Because you are just like him. A warmonger, an oppressor, someone who does not value peace, and someone who does not value human life and other people's experiences. You are a monster just like him. It wasn't enough that y'all knew the heinous things he did against women. It wasn't enough that y'all knew the absolutely life-altering, nightmarish, heinous, horrid things he did to children. That wasn't enough. Because he needed to be in for the economy. You don't care about people. You don't care about lives. You care about money. You care about yourself, and you are just like him. Can't stand you either. You're a monster. And it's for people to be aware of you so they can be wary of you. Because you are just like him. Anytime you know somebody has done things, and it's been proven too in the court of law by other people, in many instances, you know they're a liar, you know they're a cheater, you know that, and you still voted for them. And for the people who abstained, this is on YouTube. I saw a thing that said I was watching MS Now, MSNBC, whatever it's called now. I just started looking at it because I needed the updates. Because I had stopped after they did Joe and whatever did that move with the orange monster. Anyway, there was a poll that said, how do people feel about this Iranian war? And 27% said, I don't know. What don't you know? Get away from me. Get away from me. If you know that these monstrosities have occurred and you still don't know, get away from me. Do not come into my orbit, into my world. For everybody that voted for him and everybody who doesn't know, forgiveness. Well, you only feel that way because it's affecting you. What I see and what I will remember until the end of time is that you felt the same way as him, and money ruled all. These are lives. And now we got our servicemen and our servicewomen who have lost their lives. For what? For what? Very nearly a threat. A concept of a threat, if you would. Stay away from me. No, I will not forget. Stay away from me. You are a horrible monster, just like that horrible monster. Just like that horrible monster. You are the boogeyman. You are the monster under the bed.